We talk to 22,000 customers a day. I have about 1,000 staff or so. Our turnover for all staff in the CCC, the contact center, was 24%. It's now down to 6%. And I would argue that the recruitment strategies we put in place 2 years ago with Future People had a lot to do with our turnover, reducing that to 6%, which is definitely world's best.
My experience in dealing with Future People has always been terrific. We have over 193 people here across both our Sydney site and our Gosford site. Something that really stands out for me is just how quickly they've been able to turn around and find candidates for us. Quite often I know I've caught up at the last minute and said I need someone starting tomorrow, and they've always been able to come back and find really great people in a really short time frame.
So in our case, it's about rapid deployment, and we found that Future People, unlike other agencies, have been able to deliver on sometimes 48 hours notice and deliver some great staff.
We made a decision that we would consolidate our contact centres into Sydney from Brisbane and from Melbourne. It meant that we had to recruit 36 consultants over a 4-week period. Future People conducted 11 assessment centres for us. They achieved all of their objectives that they'd committed to, and we were able to recruit very high standard of candidates.
What sets Future People apart would definitely be, from my experience, the quality of the candidates.
Over the period of time that Future People have been in this industry, they've elected to stay within the contact centre space and therefore have been able to develop the necessary skills and expertise required to select the right type of people for our roles.
But with Future People, you sense a difference. You sense a true desire to add value to your business. I think of the Future Fusion workshops that are held with the managers.
The assessment centre workshops were an amazing experience for me. It was a true example of how businesses can collaborate around producing a fantastic outcome.
What I enjoy most about working with Future People, and I think what sets them apart from other recruitment agencies that I've worked with in the past, is the amount of time and energy they're prepared to invest in recruitment.
What sets Future People apart is the fact that they're proactive. I've dealt with a lot of agencies in the past, and although they're great at the start, they don't continue on with this as time goes on. Future People have been with us for 13 months now, and the service is still the same now as it was from day one.
The unique value proposition of Future People is the partnership that they engage with us. They're truly embedded in our business.
So what I like most about Future People is the duty of care that they have toward their candidates. They're sincere in the way they manage the expectations of the people, and they care for them both before, during and after the assessment centres.
With Future People, I really got a sense the whole time that I was a valuable candidate for them and that they were going to find the right thing for me, whether that took a short time or a long time.
I've been to other agencies where they just get you onto the books and promise you things and don't follow through, whereas Future People have that care factor that I love.
So they really care that individually that you get a role with them. So they're not sort of looking at numbers, they're looking at individuals.
Really, as a company that's going a long way, they have a very structured approach to the way they approach recruitment. It's very formalised, it's measurable, it's accountable, and they take responsibility for the recruitment process. I'm more than happy to recommend Future People as a recruitment partner for any contact centre in Australia.
And Future People have really been a key recruitment support partner for us.
And it's probably the first time that I feel that the recruitment agency that we work with understands us and they get it.